This video is a response to Golden Arms and his Johnson Matthey video response video. So, here we go. Here's some of my Johnson Matthey collection. That's mostly all MTB stuff. And the MTB, I've shown a lot of this before, but most of this, 95% of this is all Johnson Matthey. This is my favorite one. This is my 5-ounce bar in the original plastic. Check out the serial number 00362. And I don't know if I can get it to focus in on my phone or not, but it matches. But these are just different Johnson Matthey pieces. This is a Johnson Matthey 1-ounce round, Alaska, and just an extra bar, and the COAs all match with these. Here's purple. I don't know. Hang on a second. That rattle your brain? I was going to try to turn on the light, see if I can get the toning to show up, but here's another purple. You can really see it compared to a blast white one. This one I call Full House. 00777. And here's a couple of the round proofs. This is one of the round 1-ouncers. Here's an Extreme Killer Toner 1-ouncer proof. Goes in that container, and this Velvet Velour, I'm sure has a higher sulfur content. Here over here is kind of the really nice stuff, and it's a run of 3 that all match consecutively that I think are pretty hard to find. I've seen a couple 2s one time, 2 in a row, but never 3. So I'm kind of proud of those. But to go with the MTB, here is a bank bag, and this is actually an MTB coin catalog from Offerton and Brooks. And let's just take a peek here what we got. 1914, uncirculated. Barber, I'd say that's probably a $50. Yep, right there. $50. 1275 for attractive. Or Lovely Golden Patina, $13.75. And this had to be back in the 80s. Because the reason why I bought this is because MTB, they had 30 Rock is the address on all of their C of A's that they use. Is where it's at. It says on these somewhere. Yeah, right there, I'm out of shape, people. I'm out of practice. But anyway, they use 30 Rock as their address, but you can see here they also had a downtown set up in the World Trade Center, 151. So I'm guessing this is from back in the early 80s, is kind of what I'm gathering from reading this thing. But if there's any gold collectors, let's see what we got for gold. No, nothing for gold there. Well, here, let's look for a Morgan. Something that a little more popular that people can relate to. 1883 gem proof, very vivid. Attractive blue, purple iridescent toning on the peripherals, $7.50. 89 Carson City semi-proof field frosty major devices, $2,000. So yeah, even back then they had some really expensive coins. Oh, now we got gold coins. Some of my favorite stuff here. 1911 gem-proof, pristine, vibrant surfaces, somewhat lighter in color to the matte proofs for 1908. Back then was $3 grand. 25D, check it out, uncirculated. I like Denver Mint. Hell, we're only 6 hours from Denver, so 165. But anyway, folks, there you go. And last but not least, let's get this other crap out of the way here. We'll just kind of pile that up over there. Some people will know what this is, some will not. But I'm trying to get into, I should have had the gap. And this is going to start going a little bit long. Come on, focus. There we go. Tube of 20. Wilmington Trust. Johnson Matthey. There's 19 in this tube. They're Johnson Matthey and 1 Hamilton Mint. But anyway, folks. Whoops. That was a loud clunk. Oh, there's a couple good toners. But anyway, I'm working a deal on this tube of Wilmington Trust might be going away. I'm trying to make a decision. I don't know yet. But anyway, minus this stuff, I think here in a short amount of time I'm going to put all this up for sale. So if anybody has any interest in some different Johnson Matthey stuff, maybe we can work a deal. GA, that's for you, buddy. Appreciate it. Oh, there's a couple more. There's a Suitors. And just another Tonin MTB. But there we go. Long video. Sorry about that. But anyway, hope everybody's having a great Wednesday evening. Ta-ta!